So you remember last week I told you about the library book sale? Well, it's still going on, so you still have a chance to go down and get your favorite books that may be on sale at the Bradford Memorial Library. The sale's put on by the Friends of the Library to generate new monies for new books at the library. So head on down to the library here yet today and tomorrow to see what they have in their book sale. This week the City Commission met in work session to talk about the 9th Avenue Improvement Project. As you know, the city has been discussing this project for quite a while actually. And the last iteration, the City Commission asked staff to have the engineers look at another option to see if we could get the costs lower on the project. The estimated cost of the project was well in advance of $1.7 million, and with different add-ons, the cost exceeded $2 million. So the commission wanted to look at a couple options to see if we could get the cost lower to make it more affordable for the community. Unfortunately, costs being as they are right now, that didn't happen. So the commission is now looking at putting the project on hold indefinitely, but they will be looking at improving the railroad crossings and installing a waterline sleeve to accommodate future waterline extensions that may be needed for residential or industrial development. So, fortunately, that project probably won't be going forward for now, although there is an opportunity for it to move forward in the future. The commission weighed a number of different options, reducing the scope and modifying the scope of the project to include the amount of asphalt to be included on the project, sidewalks, stormwater, curb and gutter, a number of functions that would be built into the project, but ultimately determined that the cost of the project would be too expensive at the present time to proceed. So we will move forward with the limited scope that we have in terms of the railroad crossing and see where that goes from there. The commission is expected to take a formal make a formal decision on that project on Monday. Next week on Thursday, May the 4th, the Mayor's Prayer Breakfast will be taking place at the El Dorado Civic Center. You can buy your tickets for $12.50 at the El Dorado Chamber of Commerce. You can either go to the Civic Center and buy them, or you can do so online at the Chamber's website, which is going to be posted in the comments below. So hopefully you can make it to that great event on the National Day of Prayer. You may be wondering why I'm sitting next to this goose. Well, it's because we want you to gander on down to the Walnut River Brewing Company on Friday, May the 5th, from 5 to 7 p.m. for our Cinco de Mayo celebration. That's right, the Walnut Brewing Company will have a number of things going on, including live music, food, and of course, cerveza, brewed by our local brewing company right here in El Dorado. Gander on down, if you will, and have some fun on Cinco de Mayo. And that's all I got for things to know, so hopefully we'll see you around town on May the 4th and May the 5th. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you next week.